Hello team, and welcome to another vlog of my channel Athletes with Hunger. This time we're gonna talk about Hyrox Perth. Yes guys, I did double men's pro with a good friend and a great athlete, Pablo. I don't know how we ended doing it. It wasn't on my plan at all to do Hyrox Perth because of the distance and work and other projects that I did have here, but it happens. One day we were just talking about the group of friends, the training, the place where I coach at F45 Harrisville. They start chatting in there, who is going, this and that. Anyway, somehow it happens, everything organized. I think was 1 month prior of the Hyrox Perth. Happy to do it, guys. It happens, we organize. The good thing is I was feeling pretty fit because I just finished doing Hyrox Sydney. So yeah, it was just a continue of training, you know what I mean? So after Sydney, I was already fit. It was just to polish a few things, and yeah guys, it happens.
Hunter, one day bro, one day, and for you man, I'm coming from you.
Alright ladies, 11:30. Double
We're back here. Let's do this guys, let's go. To the top elites. These guys are very good. No matter how many times I do Hyrox, every single time I get so fucking pumped and excited. I can't wait to jump in, guys. At the moment, I just getting know the course. I already did the check-in, and then we come back to do the double mix pro with Pablo. Let's head down, guys. Let's go.
Okay, saying that, guys, obviously I have to polish a few things. After Hyrox Sydney and I decided to do Perth with Pablo, everyone was talking to me about how fast Pablo is at running, right? And of course I did notice also on Sydney when I did the pros that one of the things I have to get better is my running. So saying that, we have only 1 month of preparation from Sydney to Perth, and my main focus was running. So obviously I was doing more running during the a week, makes sense. Before I used to do only once a week, let's say like that, and this occasion I decided to increase my running per week. So obviously I didn't go use once, like, you know, I didn't do amount of case or amount of time. Everything every week, only 4 weeks or 4 to 6 weeks, I did increase slowly my pace, my time, my case, to avoid any kind of injuries. Okay, so I will try to don't talk too much to don't make this vlog too long, but I will just share with you my experience at Double Man Pro of Perth. So it's the first time I'm doing this division, right? Before in Sydney I did solo, great experience. I will do or I was wanting to do solo in Perth, but I'm lucky when we take the decision to go to Perth, the tickets were gone. So the only option was doing Double Men's Pro, and that's why I talked to, or I chat with Pablo, and great combination, I believe. Guys, what I can tell from this experience, like, we never worked together, Pablo and I, and then obviously we did have good communication, and we organized the strategy of who is gonna do who, how many meters, all the strategy behind Hyrox, because it's not used to compete, right? So we talk about it, and actually it works pretty well. Pretty much since we start, we decided to just go for it, you know what I mean? In my head was, man, the only thing I have to make sure is to be in the same pace as him on the running, and not let him go ahead for too long. So just be right there with him, you know, on the running. That was my only concern. The rest of the stations, obviously you are there together, so it's quite, I don't know, I'm not saying it's easy, right? It's challenging, the weight and this and that, but we'll just go straight to the points. In the stations, guys, is, I believe it's effort from both of us, and it works a lot of the strategy, but I want to focus more on the running, because the running not just on the laps, I'm talking about the Rexel zone. We try to don't waste too much time in that area, and obviously the challenge is when you finish the stations, sled push, sled pull, whatever, especially sled pull, you feel that acid lactic in your legs, right? You feel that fatigue, and it's hard to just go straight for a run once you finish the station. And that was my concern, how to make sure I manage good energy to have the strength and go and work and run with him straight away, because I knew he would not just slow down and catch his breath, you know what I mean? So that was my concern on my head. Pretty much all the stations since we started, guys. Again, we talk about strategy. The ski wasn't a problem at all. We did really good. We managed good tempo. I always try to let him lead the run, right, or the competition. So the way I was making sure as well that he finished the exercises, and the ski he finished like that. I have that time until he's recovered, or he brings his heart rate down, for me to push hard on the running. I don't know if I explained myself with this point, but if he finished the exercise, I will have that few seconds, all right, to go fast on the run, and not just burn myself, let's say finish the exercise, get my heart rate high and struggle with the running. Make sense? So I think it works pretty well on that strategy. Obviously everything we were doing in the stations, we were doing pretty much almost the same meters, the same distance. Everything was working perfectly.
When the jump beats go like
on, boys, let's go.
Come on, Johan! 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 Woo! Good Johan!
One of the things I have to share with you, and I think it's funny because we talk at the end of the run of the race of the competition, Pablo and I. And guys, well, my running was, I believe, I improved a lot during the run. Right, I was just right there behind Pabs. We were doing good pace in the laps. I think 4 something. Anyway, so I was right behind him. But man, I promised you, I think that it was after the sled pull. I think it is. No, sled pull or burpees. I don't remember. But when we finished that station, guys, and we went for a run straight away, I was feeling crap. I was feeling like, I'm not lying to you guys, Pablo was in front of me. Pablo was at front, and I was seeing him double, right? And I was feeling like a little bit dizzy, and because my heart rate was too high. And then we went for a run straight away, so I was feeling like, man, maybe I would not make it, right? And also I did a little twitch on my knee. I don't know, somehow something happened anyway, but I was feeling like, crap, this is shit. And the athletic on my legs, guys, I think it was just like at that point, I don't know if it was mental too, but I was feeling bad. And Pablo was just in front of me. I was like, man, fuck, but I would not let him go, right? So I did push myself. I was talking to myself, and that's one of the things I want to share with you. Always talk to yourself, motivate yourself, right? So I was talking to myself at that point. Man, you don't let the team go. You don't let the team down. Push, bro, push. Just stay right behind Pablo, and that's it, guys. I'm not lying to you. I was feeling like shit for around 10 to 15 seconds. Sorry about the bad word. But it doesn't feel like that short, right? It feels like it's long time. But once that time pass and you start, that feeling bad pass, guys, I think the body just adapt, and then you recover, and your breathing is your heart rate goes down, your breathing is better, and then of course it's still the fatigue in the muscles, right? But you catch up your breath and you push, and after that, guys, I was feeling right. I was feeling good, and it wasn't problem anymore on the rest of the run. Actually, obviously tired, but no feeling crap. I just want to share that with you guys. Pretty much we did again, every station was good, guys. The run was good, and then we went just to the last station where it was the wall balls. And I remember Pablo did the first 30 reps over there, and then I did 20, and then we just in that station, guys, I think we went how we were feeling. All right. By then, I will be honest, I was already done pretty much. But the good thing about doing double man pro is that you have that few seconds when your partner is doing the exercise, let's like that. You have that few seconds to at least catch up that breath, you know what I mean? And I think Pablo and I, we managed very well that when he was feeling fatigue, he didn't burn himself out, right? Or myself. So we always said, okay, switch. Like that we don't waste energy, and we have that quick recovery, and then just keep going. Make sense? So the last station, he did the last, I did the last few 10. Guys, it was a few reps that didn't count on my side. I don't remember about Pablo, but for me, man, it's such a shit feeling when you miss one rep because they didn't touch properly, or you didn't go deep down. It wasn't that many, but it was I think 2 or 3 reps. But man, every time you try to do one squat and then throw the ball over 3 meters, believe me, it's a lot of energy. But anyway, guys, we did the last 10. I never checked my time, right? When we ran to the final line, I wasn't sure what was our timing, but then you look up and you see the time when you cross the line, and man, you see that 1 hour and 5 minutes. Oof. Even for him, man, and we see each other obviously very tight in the ground. I remember, wow, for us guys, doing first time men's double pro, that was fucking good time. Good time.
Let's go!
That was amazing time, and we feel so happy, so relieved, so proud, guys, that we did that time. To be honest, when we were doing the exercises, again, our purpose obviously was to give it all, right, in each station, and try to do a good time. But we talked before the race, Pablo and I, and we didn't target a time. We say, what time do you think we could do, right? And we say around 1:15, 1:10 approx. And why we didn't set a target, why we didn't set a goal time? Because this was the first time we worked together, Pablo and I, and this is the first time we do men's double pro. So we didn't, like, to be honest, he did his training by his own, I did my training by my own. We didn't have that much time to prepare for Perth. Everything just happened, after Sydney. So because you don't know, or this is the first time we do together, that's why we didn't set a goal or target. And guys, it worked perfectly. We did a better time than what we expected. Way better. So happy and proud for it. Like, that was a good feeling. Perth, baby, Perth. All right, guys, just to finish with this blog, guys, men's pro double, it was an amazing experience. I'm so happy with the results. And now, guys, we just, you know, we talk each other, Pablo and I, and the great news is we decided to do it again, because I think we did a great job up there, and I think both of us, we know that we can do even better, and that's the goal. So this is official, guys. We're gonna do it again in Melbourne, one of the biggest competitions we're gonna do over there in December, the second weekend of December. So we have, the good thing is that we have plenty of time now to improve. Always is room to improve, guys. So we can do better. We already have one set time from both of us, 1 hour and 5. So see if we can do that better, okay? And we're gonna try to do, and we I'm pretty sure we can do. And that's the fun part, guys, because now we have a set goal. But yeah, guys, great experience. Obviously, this is the first, the day one for Hyrox Perth. This was on Friday, and we did have another competition. We did relay as well, but this is a story for another blog. Okay, so far, guys, thank you so much for watching my blog. Sorry that taking for a while these videos, but as you know, I'm a little bit busy with clients, with coaching, with this and that, but this is how we like to be busy, guys. That means we are doing good. Okay, so the only thing I'm asking you guys, please like, share the videos. Hopefully with this I can motivate you guys to do something, anything related to fitness, to move your body, to wherever, something to help you guys. That's my goal. That's why I'm doing this. And this is Atlas with Hunger, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you later on.